Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Race for the Galaxy. So this is my 1 year later look back at Race for the Galaxy, and I've got to say to you, according to Board Game Geek, which is pretty accurate because I keep up to date with it all the time, I haven't played this year. I have not played this game since I Gamesplained it. Is that because it's a bad game? No. Is it because there are better games? Yes. Now, majority of my gaming happens with my wife. Yes, I go and play games with other game groups and that's great, but most of my gaming happens against my wife as a two-player event. This game, Race for the Galaxy, is one of the major reasons that she says to me, I really dislike space games. The clunkiness of understanding that of what the cards actually mean is the biggest drawback on this game. The hardest thing to get to the table with this game is understanding the iconography. I've said it before. So many commentators have said this before. The iconography is a killer. Once you understand it, sure, not too hard. But getting that far. Then the clunkiness of the phase selection and what you get to do in each phase and the manipulation of your engine and building of your engine. It's actually not a bad game. I remember this not being a bad game, and I know that I kind of want to play it again, but at the same time, if I'm going to play a Race for the Galaxy type game, I'm just going to go straight, where's it? For this guy, Roll for the Galaxy. Similar games, but that's just more fun. I don't know if it's that I haven't bothered to invest in any of the expansions on this game or what it is, but I just hasn't made it back to the table. And I'm sorry about that. If you are someone who has managed to get Race for the Galaxy back to the table, please comment below. Let me know that I'm wrong and I'm an idiot for not playing this game more. I think I've had fun playing it before, but it's been over a year since I played this game. Why is it still on my shelf? Because I can't get rid of games. I have not once sold a game on yet. I have not once done that. My game shelf has grown substantially behind me. You may have noticed that in the early videos I maybe had a tighter angle about here. I've now got 4 shelves. My game collection has doubled in the last 12 months. I think it's simply because I just can't get rid of games. So Race for the Galaxy is going to stay on my shelf. I am desperately trying to get a game of this with someone, and I'm sure I will at some point. But there's just something about it that is just really hard to get to. It's a steep learning curve. I think I need to play with people who already know it. But the problem is, if I play with people who already know it, they're going to wipe the floor with me because I have only played it a handful of times and haven't had that repetition to kind of know what cards are coming up. So which strategy is the best one for me to take? It's such a frustrating thing when you have a game that you know should be good. And you know, to be quite honest with you, I actually own this game simply because of that thing behind it that everyone goes, oh, Race for the Galaxy is this. It's kind of like I own Carcassonne and I own Catan and Ticket to Ride because they're those granddaddy games. They're the base games for where we've got to. And I like to see how we've got to where we are through what has been. And this is one of those what has been games that I have, but just doesn't make it to the table. So I'm going to leave it there because I really don't have much more to add to this. I just want to make sure I'm doing a 1 year on from each of the videos that I've previously done. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you've got any games that you wish to be Gamesplaned, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to see what games I've been playing. Maybe you'll see Race for the Galaxy come through one of these days. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm Gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.